seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to something very different for the channel. This is Titanfall 2. Now, I've picked up Titanfall 2 yesterday on the Steam Summer Sale, and this is a game I've actually never played. Every now and again, there comes one of those titles that is universally pretty well accepted and has great reviews, but you simply don't have the time for, or it doesn't really appeal to you, or something along those lines. You know, you have to skip that release because there's other things to play, or, you know, you simply want to play more Warhammer 2 and buy DLC for it. Anyhow, yeah, so this is going to be like a mini-series of around 6 hours, I think. So it should take, I don't know, a dozen or so episodes, maybe less, depends. I'm going to play through Titanfall 2, the single-player campaign, and, yeah, that's about it. Let's continue. Now, up until recently, I didn't know Titanfall has a good single-player campaign. I thought it was just a bunch of skirmish matches with a few cutscenes thrown in. But, recently I read on Twitter that somebody mentioned that Titanfall 2 had one of the best, No, that's how I want the controls, thank you very much.
Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. March. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're in war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
Right, So like I was saying, I didn't actually know that it has a good single-player campaign. It's only around 6 hours long, as I mentioned. What, 6 to 8 says how long to beat. But unless that's the website, by the way, for those that don't know. But yeah, I didn't know it had a proper campaign. I thought they ditched those, and I was wrong. Ah, I thought it was. Oh, I thought it would be crouch. Like, see.
Double jump. Follow the ghost.
Yeah.
We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. You used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field.
Whoa. Okay.
Come across out there. Time to hit the range.
Okay, now that is an extremely cool way to introduce weapons. And there's not as many as I thought there would be. Oh well. I think I'll pick up the twin barrel SMG and this, which is like a sniper rifle of sorts. And it's the same guns up here. There's more than 4 guns in the game, right? That's decently quick. I haven't played an FPS in some time. Which, yeah, God, I haven't played an FPS in like, a while now. Huh. Okay, so there's a gauntlet. Sure, let's go. I thought I could melee, that would have been fun. Probably can. That wasn't great. I should be running up there, shouldn't I? Because that's faster. Yeah, definitely should be running up there. Okay. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was tragic. That's tragic. I want to do it again. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus, like, a lot. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So average speed 22.9, max speed 42.5. Yeah, I'm ready. What's next?
Good. Gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Well, I would argue that's the first half, given the name of the game, but okay.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation. It's not gonna be easy. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, VT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy call. You just left VR.
You
Decompress.
savages! You just... Who does that? You just teased the Titan on me, and then you just...
Try it anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Last of Mosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
I'm mad.
Get down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
I'm properly mad.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
That regulars recommended, but based on my performance in the thing, or I want to do hard. I don't want to do master because like it's gonna take too long, and I'm not really, you know. I would do master probably if I weren't recording it, as wrong as that may sound, because well, yeah, basically, I wouldn't mind dying a few extra times for the added challenge. But I don't want to get, like, stuck on certain bits, because that's annoying to watch. So, yeah. Let's go with hard. He says I'm going to get stuck in, like, the next mildly challenging bit of the game. I know, I know. I feel like an ultramarine. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. Actually, it does, and it calls it Steel Rain. But that's not the Ultramarines. Anyways, reminds me of the Space Marine opening from the game Space Marines. Okay. I'd very much like to exit. This is not how, yeah, this is not how you drop. This no. All right, here we go. Wait. Oh, I very much like this. Frag out. Gotcha. Okay. This is utter chaos in the drop zone. Learn to aim. Put it on hard, not on enemies can't aim difficulty.
This is Captain Mastermost. I got a peek from your location. On my way.
Now, quick question. I'll take this, I think. Jesus. Oh, that's not one of our Titans. Okay.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on.
No shit.
Knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries, stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Yeah. Figured that would happen. Bit too predictable, but hey.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Rika! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
I mean, I knew this was doomed from the get-go, the moment you dropped like an incompetent little... Dot, dot, dot. I'm gonna get eaten by a dinosaur now. That's... I was gonna say, though, the robots I fought at the beginning, a couple of seconds ago, FOV seems a bit odd. Can I, Oh, wait, did I not... Yeah, I changed this. Okay, why is everything gone blurry all of a sudden? Okay, give me a second, I'm sorry. Why is everything so goddamn blurry?
Trooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Maybe I'd care for you a little bit more if I, you know, Yeah, you're longer than a couple of seconds, but okay. I'm sorry, I need to... What here exactly made the entire thing blurry as high hell? Okay, so this is how it looks when I tweaked the settings. This is how it looks like without the tweaked settings. This looks better. How does a lower... How does a lower graphics setting look so much cleaner? Okay, yeah, apparently this is going to be a graphics stream now. So what did I increase? Super shadow detail to very high, spot shadow detail to very high, model detail, model draw distance. Oh, that's how I become invisible. Okay, it's... like, it's blurry. Okay, I guess it's slightly better, but it's still blurry. Right. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this. Piss off. Thank you very much. What's that do? Pilot helmet. Okay. Amusing. Did he say you're in breach of some law? Because that's what I heard. It made me giggle. I just didn't want to interrupt. Didn't know they have a friend. I only heard two of them talking and I was like, yeah, okay, that's two of them. Job's done. Rude and uncalled for, throwing grenades like that, but okay. Oh, I get an indicator as well. I didn't get an indicator last time. That's pretty good. Guns have like 0 recoil. It feels like firing airsoft. Juggernaut, you have an airsoft rifle? Look, ask me in 20 days and I'll have a video for you. Yes, I have an airsoft rifle. Well, technically, not yet. Well, at least not one worth showing. You're really bad at aiming, and considering you have guns that have 0 recoil, that's quite the achievement. Your bad aim, that is. Now, it's not these soldiers. I'm actually hitting... do I want this? Ooh. No, I don't. Sorry, not a huge fan of shotguns. Yeah, I know, me, not a huge fan of shotguns. Not in games like this, at least. Anywho, though, I was saying a couple of minutes ago, the robots from the beginning, I'm pretty sure I saw them in, like, a movie or an animation somewhere. And I'm not sure where. But they were a thing. Sure is, mate. Now piss off, there you go. Alright. Okay, they have drones as well that are pretty damn competent. Drones are probably more competent than the humans, which points for realism, I suppose? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't let them fight, because that thing's more complicated to kill than the other people, but okay. Okay, first one didn't terrify me, you did, because I didn't know you existed. I'll get to you in a second. I think I found my favourite gun. Also found the only gun I've heard from, or heard from, yes, I talked to them. The only gun I've heard of, ooh, you can change firing modes. Hold on, I'm sorting out my weapons. And in the process of doing so, I'm pretty sure I've ran myself out of ammo, but that's okay. The only gun I've heard of is what I wanted to say. Okay, I prefer this one. And yeah, I've picked up the ammo for the other thing. Okay, we're back in business. Let's go. Those things, finally got around to seeing them. pretty confident that they were in some type of animation or animated thingamablob or a movie. Like the same heads. And I can't remember what from, but it was like 2 years ago, I think.
This is an IMC-controlled planet. There are many wild creatures around our installation. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourself in, and we will show you.
You were brave enough. Choice to believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
Flatline. Okay, color me intrigued. Hate the sights. Don't know what it does, but I hate the sights. There's another one though. Okay, look. Yeah, it's horrible. Sorry. Sorry, it's actually horrible. I just went in a giant circle, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's okay. The whole bloody thing is gonna collapse on my head as soon as I pick this up, isn't it? Let me just shove that up my arse and carry it on out of here. Very sensible. So obvious that was going to happen. Let him pass. Unless they're coming straight towards you, in which case, you know.
Insufficient power.
Oh, shut it, you're sounding like my phone. Power low, insufficient power, come on. Giddy up.
Power up 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular systems online. Adjusting focus. Are you all
Power up 1/3.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Are you telling me you... Okay, you were damaged, so fair enough, but at 2/3 you can't move.
Until
Really?
I'm mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio if possible.
I can't believe I compared you to my phone. My phone's way more sensible. That's the first time I've said that in my life. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, ready? Let's race. Ow. Okay. The definition of insanity is trying the same thing.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full
It feels like this is what I'm supposed to do. It feels like I'm supposed to start running here. And then, like, jump over there, but apparently not. Which is ever so slightly weird, but okay. Yeah, sure, I suppose. Now, purely out of curiosity, I am going the right way, yes?
My mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the militia fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
I fell through the censored. I fell through the bloody rock. Also, missed out on dialogue. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright.
We know there are militia survivors.
You're annoying. I feel like there'd be a secret up there, but nah. Ooh, now that's pretty. Uh-huh. Some of the cover and the aesthetics and a lot of the guns and, like... In many ways, the feel of the whole place, the ambience, is giving me PlanetSide vibes, which is a good thing. I love that game back when it was, back when it was in beta, yes. Believe it or not, the finest moments of PlanetSide 2 were when it was in beta, when it was broken. Because for all the brokenness and imbalance and issues that game had, its beta was phenomenally fun. Now, I've mentioned this a few times, but I'll talk about it now since I'm getting the power supply for my Titan. There's not much in the way of commentary to do on the game itself. I played in an outfit which no longer exists, unfortunately. Okay, sorry, give me a second. Had to open the window because it's like, 40 degrees Celsius inside if you don't. But there's an ambulance outside, so I'm gonna, close that up now. Anyways. Played an outfit which no longer exists, unfortunately. That was part of, I'm pretty sure, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, operations in PlanetSide 2, like a map-wide thing, which the devs participated in. I'll grab this because I feel like I'm going to need it. I say I feel like I'm going to need it. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Now give me back my sniper rifle. And that was, I think, nearing the release of the game, or it was after the release of the game, not sure. But I think it was, the game wasn't still released, it was like near its release. They're a bit stupid. Oh. Didn't realise there was a thing to the right of me. Possibly because I'm blind. Oh, come on, that's... Now I'm getting spawn camped. Okay, let's do that.
Your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
You know what else can help me survive dangerous situations with a rocket launcher? And tell you what, this is a good time to continue the story, given the fact that, you know, we're replaying the same bit. So we started off from our own bases, like the main base, and made an armored column, which initially my outfit was a part of, though we were technically airborne. Not like, you know, flying fighters or bombers or whatever, proper airborne, you know, like dropped out of a Galaxy-class ship and, you know, land on people's heads, secure points very quickly, shock troops, basically, which a lot of the time wasn't the most fun thing on Earth, but it was extremely useful. Okay, guess I'll disable that. I like this LMG, I really do. Okay, let's... Okay, this is amusing. Anyways, that evening...
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McCallan, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
That's good. Anyways, we ended up that evening taking control of 80% of the map, probably. And I think this was before continents could be locked down. Or like, not continents, but like, is it planets? I think it's planets. Okay, that was a loading screen. Anyways, it was before like you know, regions and stuff like that could be locked down. So like we took control of most of the map, which was pretty darn interesting. And it wasn't like an unfair thing where, you know, just the Terran Republic organized its own unit. The devs were spread out across all three factions, and it was honestly the most awesome thing I've been a part of in video games since. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, come to think of it, pretty sure that's how I feel about it, and it's kind of... Oh, you can't tease me like that with that helmet, I need to get that. Oh, I'm getting that. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to get it, but I'm getting that. So I'm assuming, like, wall run. No. Let's try it like this. Like, wall run. Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Our location has been compromised.
Your location has been compromised a while ago, mate.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
You better not ask for a recharge in, like,
Power for capacity.
years, okay?
Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Just like the simulations.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing Neuralink.
The frickin' 5G Titans are gonna fry our brains, man.
We're now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches...
I can't see my feet. Oh, come on.
Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
I'm sorry, I feel like this isn't working how it's supposed to.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you bring down the button, the more lock...
Yes, can we please... Mate, we're gonna die.
Complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
Thank Christ! Okay, let's get moving. Like, your training exercise nearly got us killed.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Here's hoping, come on.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
If you say so, where is he? Alright. Come at me, bruv. Take it.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased.
Oh, that's health. Okay.
More IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking her here. We must move quickly.
Oh, so it's this way. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, I like the pilot controls, or the Titan controls. I really like that. Anyways, on that day, most of us were in tanks for the day because For some reason, even though I maintained today that that was the most fun bit of the game, I'll continue in a bit.
Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is extremely pretty. Uh-huh. Hold it. Stop firing! Stop firing! Oh, god damn it. For some reason, the entire outfit, well not the entire outfit, but the entire operation lacked tanks. So the airborne were put in tanks. Yeah, me neither. Anyways, be that as it may, that was extremely fun. I think all of us collectively learned a thing or two about how tanks are supposed to be used in combined arms, which, contrary to what you might think, is not to tank damage and to support the infantry most of the time. Most of the time they're used as artillery, basically. Or like anti-vehicle installations, almost, because like a large part of the heavy tanks you essentially use by... Shut up. Dead. Oh, you're kidding me, I can't... Okay, there's a battery there. Grab the battery, grab the battery, grab the battery. Alright, slightly better. Yeah, take it. Shut up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How'd you like that? New Titan loadout?
Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love.
Okay.
With the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking targets. This will be useful in direct combat.
Come at me. Taking more damage than I would like. Alright. Not bad.
Our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
What do you mean, no? No, wait. I'm not disembarking yet. There's stuff to kill. Oh, sod it. Alright, here we go. I gotta say, the design decision to make the Titan not just a static lump of metal when you get out of it, and, you know, its ability to defend itself. Possibly the greatest design decision of the game. And I'm really liking the game so far, don't get me wrong.
The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times within this facility.
Firestar. No thank you. It looks like a flare. Probably because it is a flare, but... Oh, that was funny. That is genuinely funny.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering.
You engaged the living bejesus out of it. Yeah. R97. This looks like a vector. Hello, beautiful. Okay. Reminds me of a German paratrooper rifle, the Gewehr. No, it wasn't the Gewehr, was it? It was the FG. I've forgotten what it was called. I can't believe that. It was like my favourite rifle for a while. Fun fact about the rifle. I said I don't know its name, but that would have been a cool double kill. But okay. Fun fact about that rifle, the one the German paratroopers in World War II used. I don't know its name, but I do know that it's the one used in Star Wars. Yep. I think I've ruined Star Wars for, well, ruined or improved, I suppose, that's the question. But, yeah, the...
Our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it is the one used in Star Wars by the Stormtroopers, believe it or not. That is pretty darn amusing to me. Anyways, though, it's kind of a good place to stop, I think, because the game sort of pauses and lets you catch your breath. I think we're going to cut it here. Oh.
Got it. I'll find a way out.
Yeah, this seems like a very natural break in the pace. And a good place to cut the video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all in the next video. Where I'll continue my PlanetSide 2 talk in the interim period, and yeah. Basically, having a lot of fun with the game. I really like it. It's a cool little thing to dip in a little bit for a few hours, and you know, I guess the multiplayer is the main... No, I don't guess. I know the multiplayer is the main focus, but, like, the single-player story is, like, it's a cool thing to, you know, pass a bit of time with, and, yeah. guess I'll see you all next time. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.